And we're back. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. I'm your host, BKP. Before I introduce my guest, as most of you know, Carlene Ferguson, my health and fitness and advocare. You want to be a guru today?
Sure.
All right, guru. She's a guru today. Okay, anyhow, before we get into this, I just want to remind all of you that watch, because I got some messages. The Blue Ridge zoning meeting last night, I did video. It will be later this afternoon before I can get it online. So just for those of you that already sent me messages wanting to see that video, it'll be later today. Now, Carlene, how are you?
Wonderful. Terrific.
I do 2 segments a week, one with Carla and one with Carlene.
Yes.
Do you know Carla?
Yes, I do.
That's a reaction I was going
Carla
for.
is terrific. Yes. I think I watched your show with Carla this week. Also.
Holy.
Yes. So yes.
You are my advocare, health and fitness guru. That's what you're going to be today. I want to be a guru. So I just thought to myself, I want to be a guru. Why not?
You too can be a guru.
You too can be a guru today. How are you doing? What did you bring me? I mean, I'm like, we want to talk, but I see gifts. So if I have gifts, I want to know.
All right, I'll start with the gifts. I told you last week we talked about Rehydrate, and I wanted to bring you some of the samples. So I have you.
I ordered some this week.
Oh, did?
Yeah,
Good.
I did.
Well,
And
you've got key lime cherry.
It's not here yet. Key
Red
lime.
raspberry and mango pineapple. So you're gonna help.
Oh,
keep
I
you
ordered
hydrated.
mango pineapple, so I'm interested to see.
You'll love it.
Now tell me a little, because I drink my Spark, as you well know out there. I have actually gotten messages that say go down a little on the Spark. It's not the Spark, folks. I was a little like this
Yeah, no.
before the Spark, right?
Exactly, you were. Yes.
The Spark is a great vitamin supplement to help. But you know what? People are all the time telling me that they think my mental health is through the roof. So I think that's the
You
Spark.
can claim the spark. On that one. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You never know what I say, do you?
Yeah, no, I know. I was waiting for that complete sentence to come out of your mouth before I made my comment. But that Rehydrate is like we talked about last week. If you compare our Rehydrate to the Gatorades and the Powerades, it has 6 grams of sugar instead of 35
Right.
per serving.
Right.
So completely different product, gives you great electrolytes, a lot of amino acids, recovery kind of things. It's just a wonderful, wonderful product to stay hydrated. And I saw that the temperatures are going to rise over the next few days and this weekend. So there you go.
Well, I do. I drink the Spark. I like to drink one in the morning. I notice a difference, and I will tell you out there, I have come on here many a times, and I'm not an anti-coffee person. I think a good cup of coffee, a good cup of tea, enjoying a book. I'm never going to come and tell you, hey, that's not something you shouldn't sit and enjoy. But as far as it being part of your life that you have to have, that's different. And at this time of the day, I already made my second pot of coffee.
Well, and Brian, I actually, in talking, for me, I wasn't really a coffee drinker as much as I was a soda drinker.
Right.
And the Cokes and sweet tea. So Spark has 0 sugar in it, and so it's a sugar-free product. But I was doing the numbers for someone yesterday that I'm coaching, and if you would think about, if we would switch out one either soda, sweet tea, or loaded coffee with lots of sugar in it per day, and a lot of times that's about 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar in that one drink, okay? If you would switch that one sugar-loaded drink for one Spark, just swap it out, that would save somebody about 90 pounds of sugar a year. I mean, and that's huge. We as Americans, we consume about 150 to 180 pounds of sugar a year, and that would cut that sugar to just that one. We don't realize how much sugar is in these beverages that we drink, and you're like just drinking away calories that you think that can't count as much. It's certainly just cheeseburgers got to be more. Cheeseburgers can, but sometimes we just drink calories and you don't think they count, and they really count, especially the really high sugar. So Sorry to go into
Well, you
some
know,
numbers on
no,
that,
no,
but-
no. I think health wise, not getting sidetracked on drinks, but I'm going to say this because I personally did this. I mean, for years, I'll just use just a fast food restaurant. Hey, give me 2 burgers with the works and a diet drink. Really?
Yeah. And some people say, well, the diets don't have the sugar in them. Well, the diets have a lot of other things in it that are pretty detrimental.
Okay, what am I, because one of the things is to stay focused and stay on the products. And you get to eat so many products out there. You think, well, I don't get to eat or I have to starve. No, that's not happening here. Okay. But what is it exactly that I'm taking that causes in the afternoon for me not to have these cravings that I just am not saying, oh, I need to go stop and get this and get that? What am I taking? You tell me. Because after 6 months, I still don't know what I take.
That's okay. You know what?
I'm
That's great
joking.
because, well, it's kind of good because the doctors take care of that for us that create Advocare's products. And they believe that if we were to get the nutrients our bodies were designed to need, we would not crave the junk. So,
Home run.
yeah, metabolic nutrition, the vitamins you take, fill in all the nutritional gaps.
Metabolic nutrition. Like George McClellan says, I have trouble with 3 syllables or more. So that's
You
why.
said it.
Metabolic nutrition.
Yeah.
Practice
That
that.
those MNS, those vitamins, that sleeve of vitamins that you take every day, fills in all the nutritional gaps so you don't crave the junk. Period. That's just it. You don't even mind.
It does. It fills all the nutritional gaps. I'm with you 100% because I don't. I go through the day and I don't crave things. Now,
Yeah.
the Rehydrate, athletes use this because I told you a couple weeks ago, I've been ordering the Spark. I've been, I guess January, I started January, so we're up to 6 months,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And let me just say this, okay? She does not know where I'm going, right? But,
Oh, no.
yeah. But I'm
We had a
wearing,
little
no,
bit-
I know it's like, but I'm wearing 4 sizes smaller,
Great.
4 sizes,
Than
but
January.
I'm wearing my pants in the right place. I don't even know how to say that, but do you understand?
Perfect. I totally understand
You
that.
understand? I'm
And I
not
think
wearing.
every
I'm wearing
man
them
understands
in-
that.
Every man understands.
Yeah.
I'm wearing them in the right place.
Right. Yeah.
So give me 10 more years, and I'll be able to wear them up to here and get white tube tops and socks
that's
and
a
sandals.
lovely picture.
Right?
I can see it. Yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
Just say it. You know, get the grandpa right.
Well, that's okay, but your
No,
gut
but
will
anyhow.
go. Your gut will go, and it'll help you.
No,
you know.
in 6 months, I have done this at my pace with a schedule that many of you out there know what my schedule's like, but
Crazy.
but in the last several months, and I've been able the metabolic nutrition
system. Yes.
it has filled the gaps that even in my busy day, I'm not thinking I have to stop and get a candy bar for energy and this and that. Now, I have been waiting for this because I do the Spark. I've been waiting for this in the summer to rehydrate. Because I was right on the edge. If you wouldn't have got here
Oh,
with the
no.
rehydrate, I was right on the edge of cracking the bottle of my muscadine wine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Any respecting Southerner knows what muscadine. You don't know what muscadine wine?
Of course I know what muscadine
Thank
wine
you.
is.
Well,
I am a
you
respectable
heard of it. You
Southerner.
know, huh? You're a
I am a
respectable.
respectable Southerner.
Well, this is homemade muscadine wine. The seal
Nice.
still broke. A friend made it, put it there, brought it to me. So this is, but I was getting ready. I was so dehydrated. I said, I'm gonna have to crack the seal on the muscadine the other day. But
Now,
you
Brian,
got,
I know you don't drink, so you're gonna give me that.
it was a
bottle of
joke.
muscadine-
No, you're not getting my no. You know,
All right, here, and I brought
you
you
know
another
what I do? You know I don't drink, right? But
Yeah.
that's what I do. I put this up. I've had it. A friend of mine did. He gave it to me. I put it up, and every once in a while I'll say, "Oh, one of these days."
You're so funny.
Huh?
You're so funny.
I have a friend. His name's Rick.
Yeah,
I have a friend.
one.
Yeah, his name's Rick. And, you know, I tell him. I said he knows I don't drink. So I said to him one day. I said, "You know how you'll know if I've gone to drinking?" He said, "How's that?" I said, "You'll answer the phone and I'll say, 'What's happening, Ricky?'" There you go. I'm full of it today.
Yes, you are. Okay, here's your cooler bag, your Advocare cooler
I'm
bag.
trying to get here with all my-
Yay! I know, right? So you can put a little
Oh.
freezer, pack in there, and it'll keep all your waters and your products and your bars and all that cool for these summer months.
I have to. I have my shaker bottle. I have my hydrate. I have, and I have to tell you, I want to thank you. I told you last week, I want to thank you and Robert, both of you. You two work so hard on helping other people achieve their goals.
Well, thanks.
And I know that's important to you guys, and you're always out there, and feeling good is fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
You know what I mean?
It's so fun, right?
It really is.
Yeah.
And the doctors that put all the Avocare products together, I mean, from things like stress levels. I mean, I get busy. You would be lying if you say to people you don't get stressed out sometimes about some things, but things like stress levels, things like feeling good, things like that, the products work. Yeah. And folks, if you want to find out more about Avocare products, and we can prove to you they work, and I have my Rehydrate. Now, Carlene, the Rehydrate, athletes use this. A lot of athletes, right?
It's what is on the sidelines for Major League Soccer. It's in there. You no longer see Gatorade tanks.
No,
it is Rehydrate, or Advocare tanks, coolers with Rehydrate in it. In fact, that one product alone, several of our products, are the reason why Major League Soccer came to Advocare and asked us to partner with them and be their official nutrition company. So we provide, the locker room is full of our products for those athletes. And we're in every NFL locker room as well. So
right,
yeah,
that's what I was getting ready to say. When I look around at a lot of athletes that are training multiple major league sports, I see the Rehydrate products there, and a lot of the Avocare products, but the Rehydrate.
Yeah.
So I look forward. I ordered this the other day. Folks, if you want to find out about Avocare, you can go to fetchernews.com. You can go on the top there. There's a button, fetchernews.com, Advocare. Find out about the 24-day challenge, okay? 24-day challenge is my words. It gets you on the right track. Within 24 days, you can be on the right track, and then you take over from there and make it happen, right?
It's a great description.
It is. Okay, so the 24-day challenge, there's a video there. You can also get in touch with me, 706-889-9700. Personally, that's the show phone that I keep 24 hours a day. You can get in touch with me personally if you want to talk about it, or if you want to find out how to contact Carlene and get more involved with Avocare and the products and how you can order some of your Avocare products today. Get in touch with us. We'll get Carlene, and you'll be glad to help anyone at any time achieve their goals.
Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Yes.
Did you write that down? That was pretty good.
That was
You should keep a pencil and write all these great things down.
You're right.
And keep your eyes off my muscadine wine. Tell me about, I don't want to leave today without, I love what you say. You call North Georgia an outdoor playground.
Yep.
In
That's
itself.
what we are.
Talk about that.
We are so fortunate. You're talking about products, and these athletes feel good. Well, we get to use the same products and feel good. And being healthy does feel good. So you have the energy to go out and hike and kayak and all the things that we have to offer. So I did want to make sure that to kind of throw out some ideas. You may be thinking, okay, it's hot. What can I do that I can cool off? Well, it's a perfect time to get in the river, and you can float on a tube. We have a few tubing companies that will help you. Like, you can go to them, and any of this information that I give you is on the Gilmer Chamber website.
GilmerChamber.com, absolutely.
That's right. And you can go to the Welcome Center, and if you're not familiar with where that is, yes, I'm a chamber ambassador, so you can go to the Welcome Center.
That's okay. It takes me 30 minutes to get Carla to say it. Now I'm in trouble. No, I'm just joking. But
you can go to the Chamber Welcome Center, which is right next to Waffle House in Ellijay, and get all this information. The staff there is so informative and can help them. But we've got tubing, so I've done that a couple of times this month, and it's been so fun. And you do get some exercise because you're paddling your way back and just getting in and out of the river. And,
see, that was nice.
You
got to do it like you're supposed to. You're going down there and it starts to float. You're doing this real quick to get away, not get stuck under a branch.
Exactly, right.
Tell it like it is.
Or you have to get yourself off of a rock, and then you can do the hop motion to get yourself off of a rock.
Folks, yes, that was on camera. Hop off a rock motion. Brought to you by Carlene this morning. Your official river hop off a rock motion. Clip that and
Have
put it up
Have
there
you
as a
tubed
training.
lately? Yeah,
Yes,
a
I
few
know.
times you have to get off the rock. But you also, the water's a little low right now. There's some places that you can throw your kayak in. Hopefully we'll get some rain this weekend. I think we got a dab, like a little sprinkle last night. So as the water comes up, and there's some other places that you can get in to kayak, and that's great exercise. And Walmart kind of consistently keeps kayaks in stock. And I saw at, oh my gosh, I'll think of it. Tractor Supply has kayaks as well.
Do they?
Yes. So both places, relatively inexpensive. I think 75 to 100.
And you know, a lot of things, real quick before we close, a lot of people don't realize the Cartagena River is I think it's, if I'm right, the #1 training river for beginners for kayaks in the whole South.
Well, it might be.
Yes, I mean they actually the Cartagena River, they use it for therapy. They come up and because kayaking, I know somebody that goes over there that has to do Cartagena River for kayaking therapy, training. I know the Georgia Tech kayak team or whatever, teams come up and they train because they can get in certain parts of the river because so if
Well,
you've
that's
always
deep enough. That
said,
makes sense.
if you've always said, I want to go kayaking but I'm a little nervous, we have the Cartagena River, the river for you to begin
Yes.
and have fun in.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Terrific. And then,
Well, I have
speaking
to
of
do
water,
I have to do Carla's job when she gets here, so I'm used to it now. Oh, I'm going to be in so much trouble.
Speaking of
I'm
water,
gonna be in trouble.
of course, we have our county pool that you can go to and swim.
Yes.
And they have morning aerobics there at the pool. So if you want to get some exercise in, or a little group exercise class, you can do morning aerobics.
You're
Water
not over there
aerobics.
doing. You're not over there doing water aerobics.
No,
are you?
because I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, now you've been playing. I gotta close, but you've been playing a lot of tennis this summer.
Yes.
You're like, I would come out and play tennis with you, but something about you makes me nervous because, like, you would like. I can only volley the ball, lob it back and forth, but then all of a sudden I think you're one of those that couldn't resist like slamming it, or you got like one of those.
I
wicked
wouldn't
serve.
slam it.
You
to
wouldn't do that.
No, not
So
for
if
you,
I get a
Brian. I would be
racket,
kind.
come over there.
Yeah. It'd be so fun. Come on.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what I want to do?
What?
I'm going to come over there, but I want to do. I got to go 70s. I'm going to get the white little tight shorts and the red, white, and blue headband.
Of course, you would.
You understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to get the whole Arthur Ashe look from the 70s.
There you go.
You would?
I can see it. Yes.
Huh?
With your slim and trim
Yeah.
gut there coming along, I can see it.
Yeah, I got to do the whole. If I'm going to play, I got to do.
Come
the whole
on, let's
section.
do it.
Tube
Be
top, tube socks all the way up here.
Right on.
You got it?
Yeah.
We
I see. I have it.
we good? Anything we forgot this morning?
I do want to plug Tommy Jones Walking Running Club. He's also doing walking and running at starting at the River Park
Okay.
at 8:00 in the mornings. His running group, and then at 6:00 at night. Walk or run. So if you want to walk or run with a group there, then you can meet Tommy right down by the tennis courts in that pavilion.
Sounds great. As our friend Carlene Ferguson says, North Georgia, the great outdoor playground.
That's right.
We have it here if you want to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you for my rehydrate. I look forward to this because I just ordered the mango pineapple.
You'll love
so
it.
I'm going to try that. I didn't order the other one, so I want to try it. But thank you very much. Thank you
Welcome,
for my
sir.
bag.
Yep.
And thank you for all the help.
Yeah. Have a great rest of the week.
Good?
Yep. Right on.
Folks, we'll be back right after this. George is here with us, and we'll spend the next hour. And maybe we'll get into a couple national things. You never know with George and I what we'll get into. But stay with us right after this break. George McClellan will join us for our last hour of the day.